What's up, everybody? Rudy here, and today, August 11th, 2025, I am back down here in Anaheim at 1221 South Harbor Boulevard at the Four Points. On paper, this place looks good, looks really nice, but the reviews, not so much. Let's find out why. So first impression upon walking in, it looks nice. It's got this True Grit restaurant here with a bar inside, a full coffee bar. Come down here in the morning, get your coffee. It's got this nice gift shop in here. The lady at the front counter said that the prices are better than Disneyland, and there's obviously plenty of selection. You can get your toiletries in here, some snacks, and any souvenirs you might want to get, all right here. I'm just outside my room now, and already I can see why people rate this so low. Behind me here, down on the lower level, they do have a nice pool, which I'll show you in a minute, but this may be the big knock. Hopefully you can hear me, but right there is the 5, and it's loud. That's Disneyland right across the way there. Those are the administration buildings for Disneyland. Just behind that would be Toontown. There's the tippy top of the Matterhorn right there. Man, this is like, I knew this was here, but man, this is loud. All right, room 440, what does the room look like? Okay, so the only positive I could say about that is that this would be a good viewing area for the fireworks. All right, here's the room. 2 queen bed room on this day was $147 with a $34 parking fee. I did just try to use the phone to call down and see how long I can stay parked here after checkout, but the phone's broken. We're not off to a good start here. I like the lobby, and that's basically it up to this point. Lighting is not great. Lots of room to do your business, though, here at this desk. Plenty of business to be done here. That's pretty soft. Pillows are nice, so that's good. Very good lighting in the bathroom. They offer a little small Mr. Coffee Keurig machine. Just your basic stuff. Safe. Fridge. Full-length mirror is kind of cool too. Towels are pretty nice. They do offer shampoo and conditioner and whatnot. It's got a nice stream here, so bathroom's not bad. I mean, nothing fancy. So they have a nice little chair here, and then they do have the wall heater / cooler, which is pretty standard. But there's a big window here. There's 2 different shades. One of them is this one that just shades the sun a little bit, and then they have a total blackout shade as well, which is nice. Can't confidently say that the sound is being blocked out. If that kind of thing bothers you, then this is not the place for you. However, on the bright side, if you could say that it offers a little bit of white noise, could be soothing to some. So there's that, I guess. All right, I'm gonna head down and show you the gym and the laundry room. I just want to show you the pool from this pretty cool elevator right here. It's a pool with all these palm trees, got a hot tub over there, a ping pong table, a little play area for kids, and then right down here is a little outdoor bar restaurant area that is not open right now. All right, here's your fitness center. It's open 24 hours. Just check that out real quick. What's up, man? Just a quick look here. Pretty basic stuff. You can get a nice little workout in there. And then tucked away in the corner here, all the way in the back, it's kind of a weird setup here, is an outdoor laundromat with an ice machine. Pretty old looking machines. Oh, somebody's got their laundry in there now. How much is it? $2.50 per. And just like that, it's 6 a.m. after a nice stay here, I do have a few other things to point out. One being, there's a smell in here that gets worse as the stay goes on. I can't tell if it's cigarettes or moisture or what it is, but I did find a few things, like some water damp, just things you shouldn't find in a hotel of this level. I feel like you would never see this kind of stuff. I don't feel like in a Marriott or a Hilton. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's just, you know, it's not a good look. Another one was when I went to make my coffee this morning, I filled this up with some bottled water, supposedly a brand new cup, and look what was in my cup. Not a good look. 4 Points, not a good look. They're here. That's my TV. It only has 2 channels, and I can't call the front desk because the phone doesn't work. Am I in Poltergeist? Possibly one of the best features about this place is there is a grab-and-go coffee bar. It's not really grab-and-go, but that's what they call it. With snacks and drinks, coffee, of course. Just kidding, it is grab-and-go. There's nobody back there serving you, just pump your own. That's cool, though. Now let's talk about breakfast. True Grits is open from 6:30 to 10:30 a.m., offering a buffet-style breakfast that costs $12 for 12 and under, and $20 anyone older than that. They also do have dinner and an open, not an open bar, but a bar from 5:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. In addition to that, they have the Palapa Bar. This is a poolside bar, obviously by the looks of it, that serves what they call light fare, and the guests can also enjoy al fresco dining. Pretty well, and it's a bar, so there's alcohol as well. If you're looking for a shuttle, right out front of the hotel here, the Anaheim Resort Transportation Shuttle stops starting at 6:30 a.m. until 30 minutes after closing of the park. Basically 30 minutes between stops, and it's $6 for an adult, $2.50 for a child for a day pass. Add to that, I would recommend getting the Away We Go app. This is for area Anaheim Resort Transit. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. That's what it looks like. And basically, you can plan trips, see the routes, look at nearby stops. It gives you all kinds of information. It doesn't just take you around the general area surrounding Disneyland, which they consider Anaheim Resort, but it also will take you to the airport. Just download this app. There's all kinds of different features, and I think it'd be very useful to people. Okay, so I guess this is the part where I talk about what's the surrounding area like. And in this particular unique little location, we're on the corner of Harbor and Ball. While I am over here on this side, I will say it is a little bit quieter. Maybe so consider getting on this side of the Ball side and not the 5 side or the Harbor side. It definitely does seem a little quieter here. So we'll talk about a little bit more about Ball Road in a second, but first I want to show you what there is in the general area here. We got a Starbucks across the street there. This is Harbor Boulevard. There's 2 gas stations for convenience. Down the way there, just a little ways behind those palm trees on the left, is Shakey's Pizza, which is a staple of Anaheim here in the Disneyland area. And then just on the other side of that purple bus is a Taco Bell. Essentially, that's it. Now let's talk about walking to the park. If you go down Ball Road here, you can get to where the parking structures are. If you keep following that down, you get to downtown Disney. You could get into the park that way, but it's a long way. If you go down Harbor this way, it's about a half mile. You go over the freeway, and down, and then Disneyland's just on your right, the main entrance where you get into the Esplanade and you can enter both parks. And that's what we're gonna do now. So as I head over, I'll just show you the other restaurants on that side real quick. So we're on the other side. This is about a half-mile walk. We're on the other side of the freeway now. I just want to show you these places to eat. That's a Mimi's, there's a Panera, and a McDonald's down there. Couple final thoughts here in the early AM of the following morning. First of all, I did find out that the $34 parking fee does allow you to stay till midnight the day of checkout, that's pretty good. Also, this is pet friendly. You can bring up to 2 dogs, 75 pounds or less, and it's a $150 service charge. Pros and cons: it's comfortable, there's good amenities, good food, they have a bar here, the gift shop's nice, or the convenience store's nice. The big knock, I think, would be maybe the smell, and the big one is the noise. However, even with the noise, at this price, for these amenities and proximity to the park, it's still, it almost evens out in a way, depending on how important the noise issue is for you. I have a feeling that if you wanted to pay a little bit more, I don't know for sure, but you could probably get a room that blocks the noise a little bit better, so that's something to consider as well. I really enjoyed the fireworks, which I'm gonna do a clip here at the end of the fireworks. All right, appreciate you watching. Hope this video was helpful. If so, possibly subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I do hotel tours, I do Disneyland stuff, theme park stuff, some Hollywood filming location stuff, all different kinds of stuff. So hopefully I see you next time. Thanks for watching.